All right, BK?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, great. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have a radio legend on the air with me, and that is none other than BK Kirkland. He is a New Jersey native, but he adopted New York City. He's been at the forefront of contemporary jazz and old school R&B on a national scale. BK is one of the founding fathers of the Quiet Storm format that has worked on radio from coast to coast and around the world. BK is a Gallery Award recipient as one of the top 100 radio personalities in America. The renowned radio personality and program director has shaped the sounds of WBLS in New York City, KBLX San Francisco, WHUR in Washington, D.C., and many, 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 many more. Now as program director and personality for SiriusXM Radio's The Groove, you can hear BK spinning the best in old school R&B daily. BK Kirkland, welcome. It's good to talk to you.
Thank you for having me, Marc. Thank you for having me.
Man, thank you.
I want to also give you a bit of history. You know, I started WPSC.
That's what I was hearing. That's what Leon was telling me. Yes.
3 students. Joe Nicolosi, Larry Berger, and myself, we started a radio club in 1968. And by the end of the following year, 69, we actually got approval for a small transmitter, and we started a station called WWAY. And that small transmitter just really covered the parking lot. But and then just shortly after 1970, it became WPSC.
Well, I tell you, I've been here now 23 years. I started this show in 2001, and I am still here. So thank you for being one of the founders. And I know you were calling this morning because Leon Moses called earlier. We were talking about the anti-violence concert that's going to be at Hinchcliffe Stadium in Patterson. I know you were calling about that, and we can talk about anything else you want to talk about for the time that I have left on the air.
Well, we want to talk about the show because it's going to be historic. Leon, I'm sure, mentioned that we have an organization called Silk City Connections, and we're hosting a show called Gospel at Hinchcliffe. The wonderful thing is on Sunday, August 4th, first Sunday, well, we've got Stellar Award winner and Ty Scott recording artist Anthony Brown and Group Therapy, and it's going to be wonderful. We also have on the bill a number of Patterson performers in the gospel realm and whatnot, so it's going to be uplifting and very supportive of what's going on around the town of Patterson right now.
Well, I think that is great. I think that is wonderful. I was telling Leon I would be there. I'm out of town next weekend. I'm actually going to be in Virginia, but otherwise I would be there in Hinchcliffe Stadium next Sunday.
Yes, send the rest of your family.
I will. I will let everybody who's around town, because I was telling him my pastor was talking about it last Sunday. He was sharing that it was going to be the concert. So I know he let the congregation know. But and I know a lot of the folks, first off, in the organization, and secondly, even some of the performers in terms of the Anointed Friends and Eric McKenzie and all those folks. Some of those folks. Butler. Yes, I know them personally. So I know you all going to have a good time. And I was playing, after Leon called in, I actually started playing a lot of the songs from the various artists who are going to be on the bill next Sunday. But this is like made my day already, and it's only like 8:50 in the morning to have the opportunity to speak with you, because I've heard your name since I've been listening to radio.
Oh, good. Thank you. The compliment.
I remember the BLS days and so forth and so on. So when Leon said, BK Kirkland's going to be calling you, I said, BK Kirkland's going to be calling me. And he says, yes, he's going to be. So, and then he went on to say that, yeah, he was one of the founders. And I was like, okay, so I was waiting for your call. I was looking for your call. So, I mean, like, this is my 23rd year in. I know how many years have you have in all together? I said, because I know BK's been doing this longer than I have.
Yeah, I'm just a couple of months shy of 50 years in the business.
Wow. That's almost twice the amount of time I've been doing this.
It started at William Patterson for me, so.
Well, I know that's right.
Yeah. So we want the audience to know that tickets are available at eventbrite.com and silkcityconnections.com. One thing that's also available to you for questions and answers if you can't get through to Silk City. You certainly can just Google it, Gospel at Hinchliffe, and there are several ways for you to communicate with us, and we'd appreciate it. We also, too, will be entertaining some discount tickets and things like that because we want to put our best foot forward. We're community-based. We're from the town of Patterson, and we're not going to make a couple of dollars and run back to L.A. or New York or something like that. We plan to leave some of the money there. We're going to find some music organizations that teach kids music and whatnot as one of our focal points because, you know, kids today just don't have enough to do. And,
correct.
And it's also part of the reason why we have so much teen violence going on. We have teen pregnancy for females is astronomical. 20% of females 16 to 20 will become pregnant during that time period. So we found that through some research that kids who take musical training actually do better academically. It gives them some focus, which is really good, and whatnot, some self-discipline, which is also incorporated inside of music. And, you know, it just makes for a better rounded student and also a better rounded school environment. So we're very excited about doing that, and we want the audience to know that you're not just going to see the show, but you're also supporting some of the programs and some of the ideas that we want to push forward after the show.
Well, Mr. Kirkland, that is fantastic because while I do the radio on the weekends, my day job is principal of a school. So I know of what
really?
I know of what you speak.
Interesting.
So
That's great, man. That's great.
We will have to stay in touch for sure. I mean, we'll have to. Either I can get to Leon can get to me, or one of the people on that committee. I'll let them know if they come in. I was just thrilled because Leon told me, yeah, they told him, to listen in this morning, to call in, and great because this was, I play gospel music and it's a gospel concert, so it was a perfect fit.
Yes. We hope you'll be able to continue to support us and keep on mentioning. The people just need to go to silkcityconnections.com or Eventbrite to buy tickets as well.
Okay.
And also, too, if you get lost in all of that, just go ahead and Google it. It comes up very, very strong for you. Gospel at Hinchliffe, starring Stellar Award winner Anthony Brown and Group Therapy. I mean...
Yeah, I know. You know what? His song, Something Good, that for a long time, that was my wake-up song every morning. I would wake up to something good. So when he said Anthony Brown and Group Therapy, I know exactly who he is because he did my wake-up song every morning. That's what I woke up to with my alarm. Is something good is going to happen to you.
Well, we wanted to send a quick shout-out to some of the people who've been involved with us from the very beginning. The City of Patterson, the Mayor Andre Sayal, the Division of Community Policing, the Division of Recreation, Hinchliffe Stadium, the Charles Mirth Museum, St. Joseph's Health, State Fair, New Jersey Jackals, Wells Cleaning, UFS Security, and WE Financial. And University of Phoenix is also on board with us now. We're very happy about that, made a large contribution. So don't let the $40 ticket price scare you away. We're going to try to accommodate as many people as possible. We need that money up front so we can pay off all of the structured bills that come along with doing a concert of this magnitude and whatnot. And it's the first one in 50 years or so. So we're trying to make history here, and we need everybody in that area to come on out to the show and support us because we're going to support you on the other side.
I know that's right. Well, folks, you've heard it here from the man himself, from B.K. Kirkland himself. You have heard it. You heard it earlier from Leon, and you're hearing it from me. And I'll tell you what, Mr. Kirkland, I will do everything in my power to get the word out.
Great. I appreciate it, Mark. Pleasure meeting you.
Same here.
Stay in touch.
All right, we'll have to do that. We'll have to figure out how to exchange numbers or something, or email addresses or whatever. But yes, it is a pleasure meeting you as well. All right.
All right, partner.
All right. Thank
God
you.
bless.
Have a blessed day.
Have a great day.
Thanks, you too. Take care. All right, folks. Well, that's a wonderful way for me to go ahead and close out